brutal truth or hate propaganda, Rahul. I don't know if you've seen the Kerala Story 2 trailer, but supporters say the film exposes coercive conversions that are often ignored, and critics like Brindaji was talking about call it exaggerated and politically timed. She's also speaking about intimidation that comes with it, the polarization that comes with it, and the NIA giving a clean chit that, this is not the case. So where does one draw that line?
Two submissions. It's a mixture of fact and fiction, of reality and exaggeration is the unfortunate sad truth. See, I'm a Gandhian. I vouch for Hindu-Muslim unity and I'm against anything like an ultra-right-wing propaganda. At the same point of time, Vrindaji will also concede that even father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi's son, was forcefully converted and he later came back. Mahatma Gandhi's son, Harilal, was forcefully converted to Harilal Abdullah Gandhi by hardliners at that point of time. And so Mahatma Gandhi has written about it. He has written it in a letter to Times of India at that point of time. So forced conversions were there as a reality in India for a long period of time. But I concede that astronomical exaggeration should not be there. That's the reason why Mahatma Gandhi said, or Gandhians have always said, we should have pluralism and we should have anti-forced conversion law. I concede there are some people who do some kind of extreme exaggeration to score political brownie points. For example, Kerala Story 1, it was the story of 3 girls. That's true because I know them personally. But it got exaggerated to 32,000. So 3, Nimisha, Fatima, Sonia, Sebastian, Mariam. These were 3 real stories, 3 real experiences. But unfortunately, they exaggerated to such an extent that 32,000 becomes a ridiculous astronomical, exaggeration. So I think we should find the truth somewhere in the middle path. We should be sensitive and let us remember our Muslim brothers.
Rahul, I appreciate your submissions. I'm just saying that, for the larger multitude out there, this seems like a little bit of a homework that needs to be done. For those that are buying movie tickets and going to watch this, who's going to tell them? They're ill aware of all of this. Maybe you're educated on this front. They are maybe not so well educated. So a clarion call that starts and the movie begins by saying that under the Sharia law, 25 years, it's going to turn into an Islamic state. How does that weigh into the psyche? I know it's astronomical exaggeration, but that has to be stopped if that is the case and it's wrong.
2 submissions. First of all, Kerala is a land of communal harmony, pluralism, and we are proud of that. When we go to Shabarimala, ritualistically and religiously, we go to a mosque before we go to a temple. And Ayyappa's best friend was a Muslim called Vavar, and there is an Islamic shrine inside Shabarimala. And their another close friend was Velitha, who is a Christian, and we also go to the Christian church there. But Hindu right-wing or let me say the hard right-wing, they have raised some genuine issues regarding forced conversions. For example, Nimisha Fatima, Sonia Sebastian and all. See, it's a very layered issue. It's a it's a very nuanced issue. I have personally involved in things like Akhila Hadia's issue where I supported Akhila Hadia. It's a very complex issue, but one submission from a Gandhian perspective would be we should think about something like an anti-forced conversion law. That's one. Second, we should not put our Muslim brothers into some kind of insecurity. Their Muslim youth should not be facing some kind of a hate propaganda every day. They will also feel demeaned. They will also feel belittled. So we have to be sensitive regarding the Islamophobic content. At the same point of time, there may be some one-off issues, but these things should not be ignored either. So it's a very complex, very complex and nuanced debate. I concede one point, being a right-winger, I'm a Hindu right-wing activist, that propaganda should not be the order of the day, but some informed criticism can be done because some people have gone. For example, Kerala Chief Minister has brought out a statistics of 105 people. So such informed criticism can be there, not blatant propaganda.